Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 1 HD. So, I did a few things in between episodes. One of the things I did was I went back to the Brotherhood of Steel actually, because it turns out that we've got quarters of our own and there's like 4 lockers in there. And I essentially just dropped off all of our stuff and categorized it into weapons, armor, random junk, and, medicinal. And yeah, before I actually did that, I went and upped our carry weight to max because I was getting sick of fucking around with our carry weight, but now that doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem since we have a place to drop stuff off, so that all seems dumb. I left the bags as well because they were getting kind of annoying. I was trying to categorize stuff, but now, yeah, I pretty much just have the one bag, and that I'll store in things like, hollow discs and shit. But yeah, aside from that, we've got like a couple of things to sell, and that's pretty much it. But let's get this episode on the way anyway. So, I also took everything that we need off Ian and Taicho because it turns out they've got carry weights as well. What do you want? Who are you? I'm John Zimmerman, Mayor of Adytum. What's it to you? Your guard said you had a job for me. I might. Have you dealt with vicious murdering band of thieves before? Don't tell me, you got a gang problem. Ah, you've dealt with gangs before. You could say that. Good. Then you know how ruthless and bloodthirsty they can be. The Blades are the worst of them all. I'm afraid we're a humble god-fearing town that is only trying to survive, and these monsters, they prey on us, he whispers under his breath, and our children. Yeah, great, what's the job entail, and what's it worth to you? I'll give you 2,000 caps to kill their leader. I want that bitch's head. You seem to have something personal against her. She had my son kidnapped, tortured, and killed. They left him impaled on a post right outside the gates. Those sick bastards. I'll take the job. Thank the gods! Finally, my son shall be avenged. The Blades camp is to the north of here. Come back when you've done the job. Will do, dude. It's kind of fucked up. I don't believe we've met. I'm Miles. What can I do for you? That smock makes you look like a scientist. What are you studying? I'm a chemist. Mostly I make primer and powder so that we can reuse brass casings from bullets, but I also dabble in other chemicals. Where do you get the sulfur, potassium nitrate, and other chemicals? It's unusual to find someone who can appreciate chemistry, but the answer to your question, some of the materials we get from hub merchants, others I manufacture or just find in the area. For instance, the dung heaps from the Brahmin is a good source, as well as some of the strains of fungus that I can cultivate. What other chemicals do you work with? I've been trying to get some strong acids so that Smitty can use them for etching, but I've also been trying to make some permanent dyes and inks, but without access to natural inks it's difficult. So you make bullets for Adytum. Yes, although Smitty is the one that actually cases the bullets. I just refill the brass casings, but the hub merchants make a profit off you in the town. Yes, well, we have to make a living. Since the hydroponic farms aren't functioning, we have to buy food from the merchants, and the bullets are the only thing we have to sell. I could try and get the parts to fix the hydroponic farms. Really, that would be wonderful. We're just missing a few parts. I'm sure you could scrounge up the right pieces. We could be self-sufficient. Samuel might be able to give you some help. Okay, cool. Well, from the last episode, we know that this is Samuel. Hey, we see each other once more. What's up? Miles said I should talk to you about the parts for his hydroponic farms. Ah, yes. As a matter of fact, I do. Last week, I sent a guy up north to look for the parts for Miles, but we haven't heard from him since. The last transmission I got from him was that he had found the parts and was on his way back. I haven't had the time to check on it personally yet. I don't want to lose another person or whatever may have caused his disappearance. If I can get info on you guys, there's some kind of... Great, thank you. I'll search the area for the parts. I'll let you know if I find your missing friend. Would you? That would be great. Like I said, Things have been busy here and we can't afford to be losing more people. I have no idea where the fuck that dude is, but let's head up north. If I remember correctly, the Boneyard is a fucking scary place. Filled with all of the death and dismay. But let's go in and meet the leader of the Blades. Can I help you? Are you the leader of this gang? Gang? We're hardly a gang, but I am the one that they all come to for direction. Zimmerman sent me. What? Did he? To pay you back for killing his son. What? Those fucking pieces of shit bastards. I'll kill them. I'll send them all to hell. Who are you going to send to hell? The Regulators. They were the ones that killed Josh. I would never do anything to hurt Josh. It's the Regulators who are running Adytum, not Zimmerman. Why would the Regulators kill Zimmerman's son? Josh lived here with me and, I mean, us. He knew the truth behind what was going on. The Regulators told him that if he ever tried to contact his father or return to Adytum, they would kill him. They laughed at him. They were so sure he wouldn't get to his father. They killed him. What did he do? Late one night, he tried to sneak into the town and tell his father what was really going on. I was monitoring the Regulators' radio transmissions. Ah, motherfucker. The night that he got caught. She looks down and shakes her head slowly. Here, it's all on this hollow disk. Why haven't you given this to Josh's father? It's not like any of us can even get close to Adytum. We'd be shot before we even reach the gates. Why don't I give him the disc? Would you risk your life? Sure, anything to help. I'm not sure it would help without the threat of violence to back it up. What we really need is some weapons from the gun runners. Well, where are these gun runners? They're a little to the east of here, but there's a Deathclaw nest between us and them. We have never even spoken with any of the gun runners. Okay, give me the holodisc. I'll go talk to the gun runners before I approach Zimmerman. Thank you. Sweet. I want to read this holodisc though. Yay! Oh man. Gun runners, man. Shit's about to get fucking real. Really, really real. Okay, let's just save it because of the realness that is about to happen. This is what I mean when I say things are about to get real. Oh my god, that is not okay. I hate how they just fucking run. Oh my god, dog meat. You gonna join this fight, Ian, or just kind of just stand there? Oh, that's a rather weak swing. Ouch! That one wasn't. There we go. Holy fuck, that one was pretty damn strong. Now, I really don't want to fight more than one of these motherfuckers at once. That's Ian, you dick. Oh. Ouch. Fuck. Taicho. Come on, dude. It's supposed to be a team here and you're fucking shooting me. Nicely done, Ian. Okay, that's 2 down. So let's just, save it. In case some fucking dreadful shit happens. Ooh, a desk. What's in this here desk? I will take those bullets. Actually, you know what? I'll fucking take everything. Oh, there's that fucking dude's body. Hello, Mr. Deathclaw. Fuck yeah, that was heaps of damage. Okay, first things first. Now, in a small way, I feel like a little bit bad. I've done a few cheats and stuff here and there, but to be honest, I feel like by today's standards, it would be like what would be considered really, really difficult, I guess. Oh shit. Like everything weighs way more. Like fucking ammunition weighs something. And while that's realistic, it was realistic back in the day for this, in current Fallouts, like, ammunition weighs nothing. Stim packs weigh nothing. Everything weighs something in this. And there's the parts. Oh, do I really fucking want to go down there? Not quite yet. But we will go on quickly. What business do you have here? I need to speak with your boss. It is very important. Oh, okay. Gabriel will talk to you. Go on in. Just straight up toxic waste around the whole fucking thing. I feel like in the original version of Fallout, characters would just walk willy-nilly straight through the fucking goop and get all fucked up from it. Sure, I'm glad that that is no longer the case. Alright, where is Gabriel? You look fairly important. Typical gun runner. Nope. Are you Gabriel? It's not often that we get visitors. How can we help? What is it you do here? We manufacture weapons and ammunition. We've been at this for the last 30 years, but the last 10 have been hell. Why is that? We've stripped the surrounding area of our factory of all the scrap metals that are left to us from the war. Now we have to rely on Adytum to supply us with raw materials. What's so bad about Adytum? First it was fine, they supplied us with raw materials, we manufactured and sold the weapons. Then 3 years ago Zimmerman hired some mercenaries to help protect Adytum from the Deathclaw and the odd random attack by raiders. Those regulators are cold-hearted bastards and are squeezing us for all we have. We make guns and they get rich off it. That's rough. What would you give me to take care of the Deathclaw? If you could get rid of the Deathclaws once and for all, you can name your price. I have some friends who could really use some of your weapons. You clear out the Deathclaws, all of them, and you got yourself a deal. Alright, I'll do it. Sweet! But also, though, seriously, we've gone over there and taken out a few, but they always come back. Deathclaws he's talking about. Besides, we're machinists, not fighters. Friends, yep, okay, I'll do it. Barter. Oh, God damn it. Okay, I don't want to accidentally say the wrong thing, so I'm not going to say that I think I've killed all the Deathclaws when I know for sure that I definitely haven't. The most dangerous one of all is still there. Specifically down here. Mama Deathclaw. And I'm gonna feel pretty bad about what I've got to do. She notices you the second you walk around that fucking corner. Oh, I really should have healed up my health. Fuck. Ouch. You were critically hit for no damage. The bruise will look nice, and maybe the scars will make good party talk. Yeah, I would say so. Oh, she is fucking my shit up. Nicely done, Taicho. Let's just combat end for now. Okay. Alright, I think that is the rest of the death claws cleared out of this area, but I need to heal so bad. So those death claws fucked my shit up. Okay, that's pretty close to max. Alright, let's go talk to them gunrunners. Get our people armed and take back the boneyard from these fucked up regulator motherfuckers. We'll actually have to have a look around here at some point. There's a body. Who knows what any of them have. Why are you going over there? I clicked over here. You what? You killed them all. Thank the gods. Now we can move to a new place where we can get our own materials and not have to rely on those snakes at Adytum. You name it and you've got it. I have some friends who could really use your weapons. You got it. Let your friends know that they got their weapons. Thank you. What is this numpty doing? And what the fuck are you doing, Ian? There's a bridge. I'm here to pick up a few things. Talk to Zach about buying things. Who is Zach? Are you Zach? Are you Zach? Are you Zach? I'm Zach. Can you give me a discount? Sure. Great. Show me what you got. Alright. They should have some pretty decent stuff. I do want one of those little fucking knives. But what else? Oh yeah. Minigun. I said minigun. Plasma rifle. Yeah, this is where we clean up. Rocket launcher. 7,000 bucks. Fuck. Okay. And combat armor. Fuck. My monies. Okay, we'll leave the combat armor. And the rocket launcher. What else have we got in here? Well, it's not like we can't afford to spend a little bit of money, I guess. And this will all be going in our stash anyway, so there we go. Oh, not enough. 15 bucks. There you go. Done! What are the gunrunners got on their steely selves? Oh, a ripoff. Okay, he's got some cool shit to fucking steal, so we're gonna rob this motherfucker blind. But I'm gonna do that between takes, so you'll see what we get in the next episode. Anyway, if you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. It helps us out a lot, and we will see you in the next episode of Fallout 1. Thanks for watching, everyone.